Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. Thank you for coming back and for subscribing. Today is going to be my budget with me video. So starting from now and next year, you'll be able to see what I budget for each envelope. So this will be December payment 2. So I do get paid fortnightly. I get a disability support pension as well as money from the company I work at. I work at a disability work factory who employs people with disabilities. I haven't really spoken about the type of disability that I have. If you would like to know what it is, just let me know down in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to chat with you about it in my cash stuffing video. So we're going to start off with the green binder, which is this beauty here. So I always start with the sinking funds first, and then whatever I hope you can still see that, and then whatever I have left over I put towards my challenges. So I don't have a specific budget in mind, it's just whatever I budget for the week or the fortnight, sorry. So I usually start off with sinking funds. And I break these binders up into blocks. So my sheet budget planner is purely for tracking the progress of my challenges, my bills, my expenses. So anything that I spend during each month, I can work out, okay, I spent $80 on takeaway, so maybe I need to cut that back, or I spent $200 in spending and I need to cut that back. So that's how I'm going to work that out. And it will also keep track of my binders as well. So electricity. So both electricity and gas will get $50 a fortnight. And I need my calculator because I cannot math. Which is $100 a month. Now I do share the bill with my housemate. I live in a rental and we go halves in the gas and electricity. We are lucky enough to not have to pay water. My landlords pay water, just mainly because my parents did a lot of upgrades to the house before we moved into the house, and my landlords weren't kind enough and often not for us to pay water. So you won't see anything to do with water on here. Gas is also getting 50. So butcher is a new envelope. I want to start buying from a butcher purely because a lot of the meats that I get from Woolworths delivery, they tend to pick out the meat that has the closest use by date, so which entails me having to freeze it all the time, and I'm getting a little bit tired of that. So I want fresh meat, and so the butcher envelope will help with that. Phone. So this is to help pay for either my phone bill or for a new phone. I haven't decided yet, but at the moment it's paying for a new bill, my phone bill. There we go, that seems a bit better. Medical. So like I said, I have a disability. I do get bulk billed at a lot of places, but this is purely for like if I need a script, and I do wear glasses when I choose to, for new glasses as well. So I always give medical $20 a fortnight, and I don't think I added the 30 in. Uber and taxis. So sometimes when my housemate is sick, because I can't drive, and when he's sick and doesn't go to work, I sometimes have to catch a taxi from my work to my mum's work. My dad is nice enough to drop me off in the mornings, but in the afternoons I need to take a taxi, and this envelope here will pay for that. So I budget $20 a month for it. I don't need this envelope often, so this will get a good build up of it. Personal. So personal is basically for me to spend however I want. I give personal $20 a fortnight, which is $40 a month. So at the moment it doesn't have a tracker in its envelope, but I have made one and I will print that off. I'm also going to be adding another envelope called for resin and resin supplies, and one more envelope for budgeting supplies. The reason being for the budgeting supplies, I want to, there's some things I want to buy for my shop. I don't want to give it away just yet as to what it is, because I need to save the money to be able to get that stuff. At the moment I have my Pisces challenge, which will be going towards that envelope. And then I have one more challenge which will also be going towards that envelope. I am in the process of creating a annual savings binder, challenge binder, which will look like this. So it's just like something like this. But it will have specific amounts for each envelope. And it's the only one that is sort of higher denominations would be the 52-week challenge, which has $50. But if you choose to do that challenge, you can halve it, and say you get paid weekly, so you can put $25 in for 1 week and $25 in for the next week and cross out the 50. You don't have to put the whole amount in. That's why I'm creating these challenges specifically for that reason, because I have seen shops and budgeters who do low denomination, medium denomination, or high denomination. I wanted to be different. I wanted to change up the status quo, if you want to say that, and make it suit so that everyone can do this challenge. It doesn't matter what budget you have. So I've just made an envelope where you save $1,200 and 365 days. So I've done that in $10 increments. It doesn't have to be $10 increments. It can be $5 increments. It purely works for you. And that's the beauty about this system, is that no matter what budget you have, you can still able to save big amounts with smaller denominations. It is completely up to you. So the next category is plants, because I am a plant lover. I love indoor plants. Anything to help brighten a space, I will use it. That is getting $5 a fortnight, which is $10 a month, because I don't need plants anytime soon. I've got 3 on my desk. So sometimes I'm really good with plants. I've got a plant over in this corner here, on the left hand side, that I bought after I moved into this place, probably about 7 years, and it's still going. I've had other plants since then, and I somehow managed to kill those plants, but this one, she's still standing. Don't know how. So the next category is home. And she will be getting $5. So the next 3 envelopes will be pretty much consistent. And I'll be getting $5 a fortnight. Just purely because there's nothing that I need anytime soon. So books, because I love reading and I want to try and save up for books. She is getting $5 as well. So luxury. So luxury is, to me, is something that, something designer, or like, say like Peter Alexander or Chanel or Dior. That's what I consider luxury. Purely for me, it would be Peter Alexander, because I do love my PJs. As my parents will tell you, I ask for PJs every Christmas and I get them. So luxury to me is something like that. It can be for anything you want. So like a new purse, a new handbag. At the moment, I am saving up for Peter Alexander PJs, because they're so expensive at the moment, as well as a new Mimco bag. So she is getting $20, and she will be getting $40 a month. So at the moment, I have $40 in there, so that will make it to $60. Birthdays, so pretty self-explanatory. I have quite a few birthdays in my family. One being on Christmas Day. She will be getting $20 as well. My mum's birthday is on Christmas Day. She's a Christmas baby. And then this is also for like my brother, like any family member essentially. Gifts. So gifts is an envelope that I created for like Mother's Day, Father's Day, or if I just want to buy a gift for someone just because. So I've marked that down as 10. She's got 60 in there at the moment, and that will bring it up to 17. So over budgeted is a envelope that I saw Golden Girl Dollar, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Have this envelope. She uses this envelope purely for if she goes over in any category in her spending binder. So like if she goes over in groceries, if she gets a bill and it's more than what she's saved for, this is what this envelope is for. And she's going to be getting $15 to start that back up. So that is $250 so far, but I will redo the calculations on that because I'm pretty sure I missed a couple. There. I did. So this equals $280. So I'm still a little bit undecided as to how I want to do my videos next year. I'm thinking of switching it up and doing 3 videos in a week. So you'll have 1 video for savings challenges, 1 video for sinking funds, and 1 video for my challenge binders. So which brings me to my next thing, which is my challenge binders. So I have cut up all my cherry blossom binder. It just needs to be laminated. So she is going to be first. And she is getting $100, which is what I have made. the goals. I am doing a house binder. I want to save 100k in 10 years to essentially buy a small house, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house or unit. And I haven't printed her off yet, but I will. She is so beautiful. Stained glass, sunflowers, and I just love her. So she is also going to be getting $100 because that's what I made the amounts at to get to the I can't talk now. Essentially to get to the goal I need. So next up is my emergency binder. And she will be getting 15. So that will bring it to $30 in this binder. So what I'll do is I've already marked her off. So she'll get another 15. She'll go in there, into the envelope here. And then that will continue on until I reach the first 200. And then once I reach the first 200, I can swap that out for a prop note and put her into the bank. So the next one is my Black Fairy edition, which is purely to save for my tattoo. And I'll be starting off the Green Fairy, and she is getting 15 as well. So these budget with me videos are going to be a little bit longer, just purely because I'm explaining as I go as to what category is what. So my next one, my final binder for the day, is the 5K Snow Globe edition. And she will be getting, I think I marked off, so she's going to be getting 40. So with these binders, I tend to try and go for the highest number first and then work my way down. Just so then that way it's not so overwhelming when I get to towards the end of the year. And I do it that way. So total for this area is going to be 100, 100, 15, 15, 40 is going to be 270. So, right, so my white binder is my savings challenge binder. I have moved a few things around. I'm going to be adding a few new challenges that I've created, which is this one here. Collect all the flower petals before spring is sprung. Each petal is worth $10 and it will save you $320. Calendar savings. So each calendar is equal to $180, and you have the highest number on each calendar is 20, and that will save you $3,780. And then the final challenge I will be adding, I have swapped out a few of my challenges, as you can see, is collect all the snowflakes. Help Nora the Owl collect all the snowflakes before winter ends, and it equals to $510. Each snowflake is $10. And there's little Nora. So I'm going to be laminating these. That's why they're not in the binder as of yet. I want to try and finish off my Pisces one, which is going into my budget supplies envelope. So here, savings, over. So the first challenge is 2025 and 2025. And she will be getting $25. But you can still see that, yep. And the next challenge is the Pisces. And she will be getting $80. So the reason why I'm putting $80 into the Pisces is it will allow me to have this finished by the last payment of January. So January next year for me starts off with bang. I get paid 3 times in the month of January because of how my payment has fallen on in that month. So I'm super excited about that. Next challenge, I need to rework this out, is trip. And she will be getting $20. And then Nora, I'm going to be starting her off with 10. Flower challenge, I'm also going to start her off with 10. And then calendar savings, I'm going to be starting her off with 15. So that totals $160. So I'll just re-add that up. So 25, 80, 20, 10, 10, and 15 is 160. All right, so what I do now is I go underneath and I write down the denominations that I need for this pay. And I always triple check to make sure that each area adds up to the total of what I need. So before I do that, I'm going to go up here somewhere and write down the overall total. So if you've been following along, you probably already, and you've got it math, you already know how much this is. So that's $710 I will be adding into this pay, so that's exciting. Normally I don't add so much in, normally I stick to around the $550 mark, but I really wanted to get this Pisces one done, so that will allow me to do that. So yay. So we got 2 100s, bringing it to 200. 50s, so 50s we have 1, 2, 3, bringing it to 150. 20s we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It should be 220. Yep. Alright, so the next one is 10s. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is 100. And then 5s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if my math is mathing, that should be $40. Yes, it is. So if I've done this correctly, this should equal $710. And it does. There is a first time for everything. I've seen so many budgeters sometimes have to go through all of this. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to be perfect every time, because I do have days where my memory isn't that good and I'm not feeling well and I'm tired and it does this. But this, for some reason, worked for me. So I'm super excited to start these new ones off in the new year. A lot of these I already have an idea of where they're going. This one, the calendar savings, is purely going to my house binder. And then the other two, I have some idea, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But when I am, I will let you know. These will be laminated either today or tomorrow, ready for cash stuffing Thursday. Thank you so much for tuning in to my Budget With Me video, my first one. I had a lot of fun explaining each category because I don't get a chance to do that, and the reason why I put each amount in. So again, sorry this is a bit of a longer video, which these ones will be. I prefer the longer ones where you explain each category while you're doing a budget with me. So enough out of me. I'm going to let you all go. Have a safe weekend. Stay hot, stay cool. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I look forward to seeing you Thursday for my cash stuffing video. And I will see you then. Thank you. Bye.